That's 5. That's 9 today. And it's a goby. Twofer. It could be the different types of coat, Miss Violet. Some dogs have the dander more than others. Slowpoke escaped. Hey, Plushie! Plushie! Yay, Plushie! You're too slow for the slowpoke? Yee. Thanks for the hype. Little catfish. Ah, darn it. Over 100 pounds? Yeah, Goldens get big. Goldens get pretty darn big. Giant goldfish! That's 10! Oh, there's a trivia question. I'll read it in just a second. The Oscars started formally recognizing foreign language films with special honors before the competitive category existed. When did this tradition begin? Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. 'I don't know if the Oscars were happening in 1756, but that is a guess. I was waiting for Newbar to come up with a creative way to make George the answer somehow for a day. You couldn't think of what I needed. I was waiting for you. You shared a picture of your brother's golden retriever on Discord? Okie dokie. I will check that out later. Like George Day or... the Day of the Georges. 1948, when the Academy presented the first special honorary award to a foreign language film. Georgie 8. Yay, plushie! So now that we know the answer, though, 19 Georgie 8 instead of 1948. This way we can incorporate George. Catfish plushie, nice. Makeshift chest. Oh, why do I keep saying makeshift chest? Probably because what's in it is makeshift. Makeshift cookware. Dang. That was close. It was a hanging something or other. It was a hanging something. I need a different one. I need the one with 2 pots. Or 2 buckets. Makeshift floor cabinet. I'm gonna have so many duplicates. Wait, gosh dang it. Well, I was about to break and inventory's full. It's also bedtime, so I say goodnight and go sell repair. Alright, I can show you the plushie pot tomorrow. I'm glad we got to play a little bit together today. Good night, newborn. Get good rest. Sweet dreams of things that make you happy. Oh, I think that was a catfish. It was a catfish. Oh, a makeshift chest. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a wild butterfly. Oh gosh dang. The last thing I typed in was plushie. Oh, I don't? I don't have any more? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hold the phone. Oh, really? Twitch authenticate. What is going on? Everything is being wacky today. Needs to be re-authenticated or... Okay. Purchase. 20. How much money do I have? One, two, three. I still have 1.7. I have 1.7 million? After buying 20 Ultra Balls? Let me see if I could do this through chat. Let's see if that works. Oh, okay. Fantastic. That works. What was that? I shared a picture of my oldest brother's Australian Shepherd and my twin sister's Calico Cat. Oh, okay. We'll have a bunch of pictures to look at after. I love cute animal pictures. Oh, the goby. Bamboozled again. Me too, they shimmy up. Can you show your kitties? In the Discord, there's a whole pet channel. Yeah, of course. Share your kitties and... yeah. Absolutely. Yep, that's what the pets channel is for, to see all the cute little doggies and kitties and lizards and fish and who knows what else, but yeah, absolutely. Share away. And birds. Yes, I'm sorry, chicken. Oh, I'm getting yelled at. I'm getting yelled at for not saying birds. Uh-huh. Yep. See? She confirms. Makeshift lodge planter. Nice. Thank you, Miss Violet. Fishing is now level 100. 100 level fishing. Woohoo! Nice. I'm officially in the triple digits with the fishing. That is kind of a huge milestone. Whoop. Makeshift coat rack? I'm only level 10, which felt like it took forever to achieve. It can feel like that in the beginning. It can absolutely feel like that. Alright, regular worms if you want to get a fairy carp. Got a mirror carp. Pics posted? Awesome. Can't wait to see them later. Did you get a mud minnow plushie? Super? Maybe? Maybe? You did. You did. Plushie jump, plushie jump. Yep, that's the one. I thought that's what I saw. There's a node right here. Oh, makeshift chest. I don't care that it's called waterlogged chest. I'm just gonna open it. Makeshift dresser. Makeshift chopping board. Just need that one little planter. I just got a fairy carp! I just got a fairy carp! Yes! Yay! You had a little kitty born in your closet? That's wild. See lots of chests coming out of the water today. Nice. I think this is a mirror one. Hey, Tufa! You got a picnic blanket? Look at Tufa. I've been getting a lot of Tufas today. There's a golden helmet incoming. Where'd you go? Hey, you got a wardrobe change. You're wearing a hat now and everything. Might want to wash that before you use it. Ooh, a drifloon. And that means it's 6 o'clock, so... Hey, Anna. How are you? Hey, Plushie! Plushie! Plushie, 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 Plushie! I don't know, Kev. Did you sleep? I'm sorry you're so tired. Do you have coffee? Good morning to you. Nobody caught the drifloon? That's wild. Kev is extra eepy today. Maybe it's an energizing hug. Give you some little pick-me-up so that you can not feel so eepy. Look at the pretty reflection on this pond. You're giving in to the suggestion of coffee? Yeah, coffee's great. I still gotta bring my... You know, I really need a Keurig. Either that or I just gotta boil water and use my French press up here. But a Keurig with those the reusable cups that I could use my own coffee in would be great. Same. Yeah, I have a French press in my room. Actually, I have two. One downstairs, one upstairs. I could just do that. Oh, am I still using regular worms? I might be. Yes, I am. That might be why. I forgot to change the bait back. I don't like coffee, but I like tea though. I have a Keurig. They are awesome. My dad and mom like coffee. My brother and I use hot chocolate with the Keurig. Yeah, I really enjoy tea. Um, but I do also like coffee. I'm not like a I need an IV of coffee kind of person. Um, you know, I drink it casually. Especially the flavored coffees. But my coffee maker is still down in the kitchen. Um, I haven't brought it back up yet. I can't do French press. Too much oil and gives me the heartburn. Yeah, it's kind of a last resort for me. Um, if you press it too hard, it gets bitter, and definitely it can definitely affect you. Uh, I will also get heartburn that way. So yeah, you just gotta be careful not to squish it too much, or overbrew it, because that's an issue too. So yeah, I saved that for last resort. That's why I was like, I want my coffee maker. I want a Keurig, because yeah, I'll use one, but I prefer not to. Yes, it catches all the things. I get the well, I have a reusable filter now. Yeah, cold brew drip. There's no paper filter. Could you add one somehow, or would that cause leaks? Um, I have one of those really fine mesh stainless drip uh, grind. You know where you put the coffee grinds, the filter basket. I have one of those, but sometimes putting the paper filter in there, it filters it even better, in my opinion. But I try to get the unbleached ones at least too. Um, oh my goodness. I have a compost bucket that would put old coffee grounds and stuff in the compost bucket. So when I do cold brew drip, I don't have, do I have? No. Well, oh yeah, I do. I do have something to cold brew coffee. But that would definitely not take a paper filter. But yeah, I don't like grounds showing up in my coffee. I definitely like highly filtered. AeroPress uses paper or superfine mesh filters. Yeah. Um, there's a mesh filter on my French presses, and I think on the larger one is even when you go to pour it out, there's an additional mesh thing on the lid, just in case. But sometimes the coffee doesn't brew as evenly. You definitely have to let it breathe, so to speak, and not overdo it. You can't just leave it sit there, because it'll just get stronger and bitter and nasty. Hey, giant goldfish! That's number 11. Sometimes I use the French press for tea, when I have loose tea. But you gotta be careful not to squeeze the heck out of that either. It's better to pour that through a fine filter and such. I'm gonna come over and get this. Oh, the game almost tried to kill me. Wait, I was just coming over to get this node and it's gone. Is it because I almost died? Did it reset? No way. Oh. This one just appeared. That's good. Coffee debates brew as Captabulous seeks the perfect cup without heartburn. Meanwhile, a dessert of gingerbread cookies tempts Miss Violet's shadow. Will you join the adventure? Stay tuned. More emotes and holiday cheer. That's awesome. Oh, that Goby. Hey, Bourne. How you doing? Welcome in. You got devil's food cake? Oh man, I love devil's food cake. Ironically, angel food cake and devil's food cake are two of my favorites. I'm doing good, thank you. There was a bit of a craziness this earlier in stream, like right after I started, with Cloudflare blowing up again or something, and the servers were shutting down on Palia. People were getting kicked out, and it was crazy. It was madness. But everything worked out. Everything was all good. I got to build something I wanted to build and organize my plushies a little. And then I've been fishing, trying to get some makeshift chests. But I'm getting another plushie. Plushie, 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 plushie. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Born. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Wherever it is in the world you may be. Ah, it's a Goby. You has What kind of coffee? Dish, dish. Top of the morning, golden hour, huh? Is that like a breakfast blend or medium roast or is that a dark roast? Oh yeah, I caught it. Medium roast, nice. Freshly ground? Oh, that's the best. Super, did I tell you? The one thing, besides my baby book, of course, that I told my brother the last place I saw my mother with my baby book. I was like, look in here. And other than that, the one thing I wanted from my parents' house was the antique manual coffee grinder that was screwed into the wall of my parents' dining room. It's one of those old cast iron ones. Um, with the glass hopper on top and the little glass jar to catch the fresh grounds. Yeah. Problem is, it was covered in paint. It was covered in paint, and I was I did not know if it was food safe paint because it was old. It's an antique, and I don't know if my father painted it or somebody else painted it or what paint was used. So I took uh I took a one of those like uh not a grinding disc. It's like a pad, but it's sandpaper, and it fits in my Dremel. Oh, I totally did. I restored it. I stripped it of all paint and cleaned it off, and then I started putting yeah, I started putting oil on it and baking it in the oven because it's cast iron. I gotta bake the oil in so it doesn't rust after stripping it down like that. Um, yep, just like a cast iron skillet. I have a lot of those too. I mean, a lot. I have a lot of cast iron. Um, but yeah, I stripped it all down. The only problem is that it's still in pieces. Um, I have to find a gasket type material as a replacement. The gasket that was in there is old and worn, so it may not hold the glass um, as securely, and I don't want to risk it falling over out of the thing and smashing on the floor. And I also don't want to, strap it in or something, or, So I have yet to find a gasketing material that matches the width. Um, I don't know. One day I'm just going to take it to a hardware store and just compare it to all the weather stripping. And But I've looked online extensively. Yeah, it's the original glass jaw and screw-on lid that came with it. Now, the part that collects the coffee grounds, that's gone. I don't know what happened to that, but I don't know if you've ever been in the store and they sell little glass jars of shrimp cocktail. So it's like shrimp mixed in with cocktail sauce. It's like ready to eat. Little glass jars with lids. Um, well, my parents used to get those. So I love shrimp cocktail. And I remember my father, like, it was on the wall, and I think it had broke or something. The catch-all. And I was like, what about the shrimp cocktail jar? And it was the perfect size to just fit in there. So it had a shrimp cocktail jar in it for years and years and years. Yeah. So I don't know what happened to it. It'd be cool if I could find another one. It was like an hourglass shaped jar. It kind of came in the middle and flared at the top and bottom. Um, Obviously, if I saw it, I would recognize the shape immediately. I love when objects have stories with them. They mean something more. Yeah. That's why I really wanted to save this. It was a happy memory from when I was a kid. I used to just sit there and kind of grind the coffee. I'd get yelled at. I'd get yelled at for grinding the coffee for no reason. But it was fun for me. And so I did it. Um, but yeah, I definitely want to... Yeah, it's worth treasuring, 100%. I definitely treasure it. Um, like I said, that is the one thing I asked for from my parents' house. And there was jewelry, and there was china and silverware, and all sorts of stuff in my parents' house, but that's the one thing I wanted. So I'm back, Luna, but I just found my Is that supposed to say gold? You just found your gold? So you don't need to borrow any anymore? Well, that's good. I'm glad you found some gold. Come on, makeshift chests. I would have done the same. Jewelry and stuff like that doesn't have worth in the same way. Yeah. I... My... Yeah, a lot of my siblings were... Without getting into too much drama detail, my siblings were all fighting over stuff, and so I'm like, nope, I'm not fighting over any of that. I don't care about any of that. Just give me the coffee grinder, and I'll be happy. I mean, there are other cast iron pieces that I would love to have grabbed, but who knows where they were, and, you know. Man, I keep getting these gobies. 88 of each bok choy, carrots, and potatoes. About to have tomatoes and more I found the way. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, there's a node down there. There's a node down there. Of course, it's a red koi. You gonna lurk? Thanks for the lurk. Think I've got to my rod is about to break, and then I will probably call it. Ooh, tufa. See, none of my stuff has O's on the end. Thanks a lot, Luna. Now I got a fish. You're welcome. What? Why are you jumping around? What happened? Nearly out of worms? Well, if you need some glowworms, you can request if you like. I know you're a lot like me and you like to do things yourself, so the offer is there. Ooh, there's another node over here. Of course it had to be a goby. Why? Hiya! Appreciate the offer. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. I keep getting bamboozled by these gobies. Oh, there's a wild petaloo. Worm switch. Makeshift chest. That's its name from now on. I don't care if it's wrong. That's its name from now on. Makeshift chest. Makeshift stool. I appreciate you reminding us, Azrael. I did get my extra fairy car. You're weak? No, no more goobies.
Welcome to Nevermore. The gates are open wide. Bring your adventurous spirit. All are welcome
Here's a
inside.
twofer.
Make yourself cozy and settle in.
You're getting a raid. You got a fairy car? Awesome, super. Rated by the watch? Thank you so much for the raid. Let's see, you're playing Hogwarts Legacy, huh? How did that go? And you got a plushie? Which one did you get? I wasn't looking. Another minnow? Awesome. We do plushie jump, plushie jump, plushie jump. Awesome. How was Hogwarts Legacy? If you have a moment to tell us how it went. If you have to raid and run, if you have to do your after stream care, that's fine too. Good. Working on my third playthrough, doing Hufflepuff Disco. Awesome. I think one day I'll try to play that game. I think so. So which other ones have you done? So this is Hufflepuff now. But which other ones have you done? What was first and second? It's pretty fun. I have seen some gameplay. It does look kind of fun. Not gonna lie. It does look kind of fun. Ravenclaw, then Slytherin, now Hufflepuff, so it will be Gryffindor last then. You got a small cabinet? Nice. That's really cool that you can do all the sorting hat and do all the things. Yeah, I have seen some gameplay. It does look really cool. Oh, I see that plushie over there, Super. I see it. I saw that catfish. Nice. Congrats. Wait. Did I get it in there? Nice. Already made the character for Gryffindor though? Oh, sweet. Wait, how do you do that in advance? Yeah, as far as the inner workings, I obviously don't know because I haven't tried, but um, yeah, some of the gameplay did look pretty exciting. You can pick whatever one you'd like each time you open game. Oh, okay. I gotcha. You get to basically design. It has like a um, character creator, right? You can customize and all the things. How do you like the pet system? Are you talking about like that kind of pet or the ranching? Yeah, I already offered. I already offered. Yes, down to the scars and freckles. You love the breeding? Yeah, I played Pal World a lot. And I got really. Oh, okay. Yeah, you it wasn't directed that way, so I thought you were asking me about stuff in this game. No worries. Oh, I have one of those too. I think. Makeshift chest. +2! Oh my giddy aunt. Makeshift indoor garden. Where's the other one? Makeshift couch. Inventory management minigame. Whee! Yeah. My my fishing pole is about to break. It's it's very low on health. And now my inventory is full. And I said I would go till my rod was going to break. So my inventory is definitely full. I have a makeshift chest that I can't even open yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my bow the other day was on the brink of death. Absolutely was. So yeah, now it's my fishing pole, but my bow is perfect. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. I gotta go sell and repair my rod and go put my plushies out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go sell. It's not like I'm gonna sell what's in it anyway. But yeah, I'll just sell and repair. Bye, Super. Show love to the streamer. Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Thank Thanks for going out fishing with me. I'm gonna go sell and repair, and actually, it might be better just to fast travel to the house. You're gonna head off to do some snacking? Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna get some food. In just a few moments here. Gonna unload all of this makeshift stuff. Some water, I got you. Hey Luna, goodbye. Are you still very eepy, Kev? I will see you next time, Kev, I hope. Have a good one, Luna, and chat. I'm gonna head out too. Okie dokie. Alright, let me put all this makeshift stuff away. Yeah, it's a see you next time. Alright, now I should be able to get to it. Makeshift pergola. Posture check and all of that? Yeah, I'm about to raid out, so I'm definitely gonna be posture checking. You squish face. I was hoping that was the as you wish. Yeah, I was thinking about adding that one too. But people do redeem that one, and I thought maybe with it being that way, it might get on some people's nerves. So I chose that one instead. Oh, I ran out of room. By far, one of my all-time favorite movies. Yeah, I love it. You see, when he says "as you wish" like that, she discovered one day that what he truly meant was, "I love you." And so, I don't know. When he says it, that's the part of the movie I think about. I'm like, "Aww." So, yeah. Alright. Let me repair while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, well, that one, the "as you wish," that one, definitely when he's rolling down the hill. After she pushes him. You could die too for all I care. Push. As you wish. Yep. I know that movie by heart. But when he's like, "as you wish," like the one that I have, that's when she discovered it's really him saying "I love you." So that was one of those "aww" kind of moments in the movie for me. Right. Let me repair. Andre the Giant's awesome. His part in the movie when Wesley, who was dressed as Dread Pirate Roberts at the time, was attacking him and stuff, and he's like, "Are you just fooling with me or what?" He's like, "Oh, I want you to think that you're doing a good job." Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a great movie. It is absolutely a great movie. Yeah, it does. Hmm. Ooh, yoink. Oh, wait, Super, I don't think you were here yet. I don't think you were here yet when I did a thing earlier. Spirited Away is pretty good too. I like that one. I liked Howl's Moving Castle more though. I made a plushie of Calcifer. Studio Ghibli in general, yeah. Excellent, excellent studio. Why do I feel like I should grab that? Ugh. Oop. But yeah, Super, I did a thing at the start of stream. I think Newbar had already left to go to work. I completely forgot about it. Kiki's delivery service, Spirited Away, Howl's, yeah. I'm gonna show ya. Alright, you're out of here? Okay. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. So, I was getting my little capsule. Happy time zone, Anthony. I was getting my capsule earlier, and I was like, what are we feeling? Are we feeling ingredients, or... There you go. Whatever, and, I think it was Hotwired. There's like, plushie! And I forget what the heck I actually got. And I was like, let me get another chance. Cause I feel like, you know, I don't know, I was feeling lucky, I guess, I don't know. I bought a coin, and I put it in, and out came a plushie I don't have. And it's this bird. And I used, oh, I already put them away. I used the chests. I stacked them up about as high as the top of the nest. And okay, I wasn't sure if you were here or not. But yeah, I think it looks really cool. Yep, see, chicken agrees. She's like, bird in a nest? What? No. I couldn't remember. I wasn't sure if you were here. But, yeah. Spicy pepper seed. Yeah. I'm always getting spicy pepper seed from that. Okay, so now I just have plushies and rugs. And is this... Oh, hallelujah. That one's done. All right. Yeah. All right. Yep. That's it for me. I am hungry and getting tired, and I'm gonna work a little bit on that redeem after. Uh, I don't know. I can check for you next time. I'm trying to get out of here. Right now, I'm trying to raid out. I'm gonna about to find somebody. I can check for you next time I log in. Okie dokie. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do some end credits. Um, let's see. Yes, I definitely need to take a nap. If you would like to accompany me on the raid and you are a subscriber, if you could please copy that raid message. I shall try, Anna. If you are not a subscriber, anyone can use these Twitch Global emotes, so feel free to use those if you'd like to participate. Hey, Q! Oh gosh, that reminds me. Before I forget, where's my last... That just reminded me. Where's my last plushie entry? Okay, that was you, Supa. That was you, Supa. Where's mine? Where's mine? Um... Okay, that says 9. That was right around the coffee talk. So it's either 9 or 10. I don't know. That just reminded me. Um, somebody, I think it was Baron, the Baron cat, gifted you a subscription. If you look in your notifications, it should tell you. It was last stream, I believe. Bye, Bourne. Hey, Q. Um, all right. Let me go to. Let me go to this screen. All right. Let me find some. You were lurking? No worries. Let me find someone to raid. Um. Mm-mm. Okay. Hmm. Let me see. We just. Okay. Malls is right here. Let's. She was in here earlier. Let's see. There it is. Okay. I hope that's my current updated list. It seems that way. Twitch sometimes doesn't like to show me updated everything, so let's see. Let's Start a raid. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go see Malls again. So, bye, Cutie Patootie. Bye, Anna. See you next time. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the lurks, for the chit chats, for the bits and subs and all and the raids and everything. I really, really, really appreciate you all, and I feel so, so, so lucky to have amazing, awesome people like you come to see me. So thank you all very, very much. I really, really, really appreciate it. So much so you make me cry on stream. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Bye, Super. Bye, Kev. Aw. Kev, I hope you are able to not feel so eepy today. But I will see you next time. Alright, that's it for me. I will see you all next time, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.